In early February, Dr. Robert Roose was named president of Community Hospitals for Trinity Health of New England. In this new role, Dr. Roose will lead strategic execution and operational direction across the organization's acute care hospitals. This includes Mercy Medical Center in Springfield, Johnson Memorial Hospital in Stafford, Connecticut, and St. Mary's Hospital in Waterbury, Connecticut. I sat down with Dr. Roose at Mercy Medical Center to talk more about his new role, the challenges facing healthcare, and some promising new projects. All right, Dr. Roose, well, thank you for being with us today.
It's my pleasure.
Congratulations on your new role. And can you just tell me a little bit about what you were in previously and how this is changing now?
Yeah, thank you, and it's a pleasure to be speaking with you today. I've had the great fortune of being part of this ministry now for my 13th year. I came to Western Massachusetts, right here in the Pioneer Valley in 2013, and was leading up services at then Providence Hospital in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and then moved over to Mercy Medical Center full-time in 2019 as the Chief Medical Officer, and then about 3 years ago as the President here at Mercy Medical Center. And over the last few years, I've expanded my responsibilities, and I'm grateful for that. First, overseeing not only Mercy Medical Center and Johnson Memorial Hospital, which is in Stafford Springs, Connecticut, but most recently, as Trinity Health of New England is reorganizing its leadership and how we provide care in our communities. I have the privilege now of serving as the president for the community hospitals of Trinity Health of New England, which includes Mercy Medical Center here in Springfield, Massachusetts, Johnson Memorial Hospital in Stafford Springs, Connecticut, and St. Mary's Hospital in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Dr. Roose also successfully oversaw several strategic projects, including the development of the Andy Yee Palliative Care Unit at Mercy, the opening of the Geriatric Wellness Pavilion at Johnson, and the completion and transition of care into the $50 million S. Presley and Helen Blake Ambulatory Care Center in Enfield. What has been your focus up until this point? Like, how is this going to be changing?
In some ways, what I've done as a leader won't change at all. I approach the way in which we run hospitals from a servant leadership perspective, and my focus has been on our people and on performance. And so really, I find that everything in healthcare comes from our people, our colleagues, those that serve the people that come to us, that trust us with their care. And when we can develop programs and initiatives and support for the people that we have within our ministry, the doctors, the nurses, the techs, the phlebotomists, the pharmacists, then we really can see improvements in quality, in safety, in retention, and then ultimately performance from an operations perspective.
Well, you were mentioning trust too. The Sisters of Providence were the founders of this Mercy Hospital way back. Can you tell me about their legacy and how important it is to maybe keep that going?
The Sisters of Providence here in the community of Western Massachusetts is undeniably a strong and powerful force for compassion, for transformation, and for healing. And those elements are embodied in what we do because they're a part of our mission. Our mission is to be a transforming, healing presence in our community. That is the legacy of the Sisters of Providence and other founding sister communities in other areas that have shown that when you enter the community, you listen, you identify what those needs are, and then you realize that over time, things adapt, you need to evolve, and continue to meet those needs that are changing, always with the person that you're serving in the front of your mind and in the core of your heart. So for me, their legacy is one of transformation and one of compassion. And as a health system, we would earn a lot more trust by those that need care if we approached everything with those two mindsets, one of transformation and one of attending to the person in front of you and being with them, truly embodying compassion.
Dr. Roose says hospitals and healthcare systems across the U.S. are facing immense challenges that can't be minimized. Yet he continues to be inspired and energized, addressing public health concerns head on.
You know, we're facing challenges. People are anxious, they're stressed. You know, leading people through tough moments with a steady hand and realizing that there's a bigger picture is something that connects with me. And as hospitals and healthcare providers, I believe that we have an opportunity to impact our communities for the better. You know, we can be agents of change that improve things. And it's not easy, but I think that that's a powerful calling to try to respond to.
And you're so calm and calming everybody else down. What do you do to relieve your stress?
I fortunately have integrated a lot of practices that keep me grounded. I now, recently this year, I'm a lifelong learner. I achieved my board certification in lifestyle medicine, which attends to ensuring that you attend to nutrition and fitness and sleep and connecting with people. So for me, it's about having practices that ground me, which include eating well, getting sleep when I can, and exercising. So I'm
good advice for everybody.
It is, and that really helps me tremendously.
Excellent.
So,
okay, well, thank you so much.